Filthy heretic! Alla rissa! How did you do that?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here?
I think I've seen everything now.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost me your...
So we've murder nearby.
What's that?
What happened here?
What's got him in such a hurry? Now why would he be in such a rush? He seems to be in a hurry. Why is he doing that? What happened here?
Huh? Show yourself. You're a dead man. Prepare! What's got him so bothered?
I wonder where he talked to.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of
See what I
God
have to offer.
and must be made to
Everything's
pay!
new. Everything
Everywhere
perfectly
they
priced.
ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahaddin. He has found his strength and is the prince of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence. We are all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Why is he in such a hurry? He looks like he's being chased by someone.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. You like?
Huh? Show yourself.
He shouldn't be around. Now why would he
What
do
would
that?
cause
Please,
him to
sir,
run?
have any money? No, please
What's he
don't
running?
let him in.
What is he doing?
He's going to cause trouble.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money I have. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Something caught your eye in a hurry.
Is he running from someone?
Anything you like? He looks like he's being chased by someone.
What is he doing?
What's the doing? That must have...
You didn't have to do that, now did you?
Nice, Steve!
Why are you
No
doing
reason.
this? I've done nothing wrong.
على رسلك.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Want the market? I'm your man! Come, come!
Have any money? No, you don't understand. I have...
I'm not...
How odd.
Turn back now.
my way.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Oh, how frightful.
Watch it!
Well, you must be
You do not want to do that again. Don't do that again, understand? Don't do that again, understand? Watch what you're doing! Don't go mad.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
I am at your service. We are the true children of God.
What's he doing?
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Stop this, please!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Everything I have. My good keeper, your search has come to an end.
Did you not see me here?
I wonder if anyone...
That
What
should
is wrong
leave
with
him
you?
up.
I beg of you.
You, sir.
I beg
You
of
look
you,
like you need
just
something.
I beg of you. I beg of you,
sir.
just a few coins,
No,
please.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
I knew he hit something running like that.
You want filth?
I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Making everything. She's costing me a fortune. Finest wares in all the land.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this, indeed, or it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours!
You are filth.
Could you spare a few coins?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Leave this place. Leave, peasant, before I make it.
You'll pay for that! Pay for your sin! I will catch you!
Why won't you? You cannot run?
Won't get away from me! I will catch you!
This won't be easy. Maybe you have a choice. Already done. Infidel! I'll get you! again!
Open your eyes!
God save him. Have you no shame?
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What is it that you want? Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
What would cause him to run like that?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Come on! I must sit down.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
He's going to run into someone.
Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Run back now.
Why is he doing that? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! What would cause him to run like that?
I don't think he's being chased by him.
He seems to be in a rush.
I wonder
I
what's
wonder
next.
what he's up to. Why would anyone do that?
The fires of war consume the land, and
You must not
thousands of
trespass
lives
here.
are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
I'll have your hand for that!
He just ran away, didn't he?
I'll have your head! Get out of my way! Infidel, die!
Get away from me!
Before he shoots again!
Stop him! He's a murderer!
Do that again and I'll call the boss.
Make room. Infidel! You will die here!
From certain destruction. He spent his own toil to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he. You need something? You no reason to stand here, leave. Don't let him get away! Die! Get him! I'll get you!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
A waste of my time.
Take you down! How can one expect to defeat him that won't be defeated?
Pathetic.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Give up! You Flee while you still can. How
Ama hayatını da kaybettin.
tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
How about you turn around and go away? How dare you! Help! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! There's nowhere to run, old man.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
He should stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt someone.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You are finished, infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That his barbarous acts might
Don't
be
do that
avenged.
again, understand?
Pray that God, glorious and exalted, how reckless can one get? I could have been injured from that.
Now, why was he in such a rush? I could have been hurt.
Maybe if you opened his eyes, that wouldn't happen.
What? Where are you going?
You, sir, you look like you need something.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Won't get away from me! You're not out of the way! I'll have your head!
What? How can one expect to defeat? May God have mercy on my soul. Save me!
Put that away before you hurt
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, please don't leave.
Come, people.
Just a few
Come
points.
see what I've done. You won't believe your eyes.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
A few
What is
coins.
it?
All I ask is for a few coins.
Infidels, die here!
This won't be too difficult.
I'll have your head.
أيها المرتد! I will end your life.
thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent. Most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, you have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. I have not heard the words whispered behind my hat. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
You've chosen the wrong side.
Kill him!
I'll get you! Come back here! Die! It's the dead! Get away from me!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard,
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malek retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Is he running from someone?
I wonder what he's up to.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and...
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont vous dévorer. Puisse le Seigneur. thief!
Now, I beg of you,
This'll
just a
teach you not
point,
to
please.
steal.
That hurt.
Why must he run around? What's got him so far?
Ow! Please, good sir.
Tu n'as
do
rien à
not
faire
do that
ici.
again.
Fiche-moi le camp.
Make room! Heave it! Where you die! Femme, to bed! Don't shit with that! Help me! Out of the way! You'll be dead! Ne risquez pas là! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force! Danger with moi! Mauvais!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Where's the one responsible for this?
These are dark days indeed.
Come no further. Who's responsible for this? Where's the one responsible for this?
Je sais à quoi tu ressembles.
Show
Tu
yourself.
n'iras pas loin.
A few coins, all right. Let's put a few coins.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
On en plaît!
Don't you know you've already lost?
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
I want to be able to show for it. Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings. But he's delivered only death.
He's gonna hurt himself.
I want
And
to
when
be
he
able to
does,
show for it.
I won't
Graves
hurt
and widows and orphaned sons.
King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered...
Where's the one responsible for this? There! An assassin!
Listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely act. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long. Many know that God watches over you. It is His hand.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave it! Get him! Get him with the I'm far better! Accrochez la tête! La colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étouffer! Die, easy! I'll get you! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Il va me le payer cher! Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer! I kill you with my eyes flash! You must pay J'aurai ta peau, though the road is long. Keep God here to him for them. God watches over you to protect His land. Our warriors to victory. Attention to yourself. Isn't in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Before I really get it.
Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Best leave here this instant if you value your life.
Made a brave
Anyone stop this? I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Wonder where he's off.
Stand firm. Do not give up.
Elender, bewego!
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Over here! Assassin! Kill him! You think you can outrun me? That's good enough! Get away! What are they doing? You won't get What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Cher plus d'arôme, pas partir. Tu n'as rien d'un moine.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Why are you so cruel?
Die, thief!
Let me go, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone. Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
No, please.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Bewegung!
Do something.
I will break you down!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Oh, dear. How could this have happened?
That man is a murderer!
Chased by someone?
You'll burn in hell for this. Stop him!
Die, heathen! This is where you die! You think you can lose me? Put you down!
Don't kill me! Oh, it's you, I take it. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Horrible. What happened?
I wonder what's happened. Good heavens, don't hurt me.
Make room! You need something?
You won't get away with
You
that.
must nie wieder, verstanden?
Oh, now I'm sure I have something around here.
Oh, please don't kill me. Please, sir, have any money? Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Another trouble.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Heathen! This is where you die!
God! Oh my God! Come quickly, he just killed me.
Careful! Murderer! God! He's a murderer!
I'm not.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
How careless can one get?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Come no further.
I wonder where he's running to.
Why must he run around? Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow seeds. Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support.
No!
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arcos regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me. Gather round. Heed well what I have to say.
What happened?
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks. Let the assassin leave here alive.
Close the gates! Crush the heathen! Put you down!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Now then, you should know better. Should have seen you fight. Use a win. Du könntest mir entgehen. He won't get away that easily! Suivez-le! Plus vite! Il va droit, on vient pas!
You'll find everything here, my friend.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Tu m'échapperas pas!
Il est à la hauteur. Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? He's an assassin! Now!
You think you can lose me?
I'll have your head! You think you can outrun me? You're mine! How could you have gone there?
An assassin! Still hit! You won't get away from me!
Don't use it! That was luck! Simply luck!
Heathen, you're like
Tu as un problème? Maudit voleur! Kill him! Kill the assassin! He's an assassin!
For none can withstand the might of kings.
Un assassin! Il ne doit pas échapper! Ramenez-le dehors! C'est pas ce qu'on se passe!
Assassin! I'm supposed to be afraid of
أخرى بن وجه
a dead man!
Don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Stop them. Look out! What are you
He's
over here!
You can't get away from me!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, It's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.